is when a person dies, and they leave behind money, what's the first thing we do with that money?
Pay the debts.
Before the debts?
Pay for the funeral.
Pay for the funeral. Yeah, they take money from their hisab, okay, and they pay for their grave. So, for example, today, if somebody should die and to be buried, most likely in Greenford, how much would it cost?
8,000.
Huh?
8,000.
8,000.
This is what they said.
Really?
Subhanallah, that's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
more than 8,000, by the way. Unless he's resident in the area of Ealing. Even 4,000 something.
Okay, I
He's
need to.
out of the Ealing, they have to pay 8,000.
Okay, let's say whatever it is, 8,000. Yeah, everyone start saving up. We haven't even got enough money for a grave. So you need to have that money in your account to pay for your burial. So once your burial is paid for, then you've still got money left over, hoping you got more than 8,000. Then what happens after that?
By the way, this 8,000 is for the council. It's not for the funeral.
Huh?
So the card
You're
to take
scaring me
there-
now.
No, this is true. This
Just
is a fact.
take my body and
I'll
throw
take
me
it
on the
myself.
street.
I asked them. I did ask Allah.
Council is
I did check it.
3,500.
Okay, let's say 10,000. Khalas, yeah, let's round it. Okay, 10,000. 10,000. Okay, subhanallah. 10,000 to die. So 10,000 pound, you done that, you're buried. What happens after that with your money? Then you come to debts. And there are two types of debts. What are the two types of debts? Oh, you don't even know. Huh? You have debts with people and you have debts with Allah. Which one takes priority?
People.
Debts with people. Why? Because Allah is Ghafoor Rahim. Your brother is not Ghafoor Rahim. Yeah, your sister, your wife is not Ghafoor Rahim. Yeah, they're going to want their money, even if it's £5. By the time you get out of the grave, you're going to say, £5, give me my money. So, number two, the money left over, you give to Bashar, give to human beings who you owe money to. Once you finish with the human beings, then you give your money to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what are the debts that you have with Allah? Hajj or zakat. Yeah, if you got outstanding zakat, or if you were able to do zakat and you weren't, then somebody from your money goes on Hajj on your behalf. Okay, now you've paid your debts. What's the next thing? Subhanallah, complicated, even when you're dead. Then what happens after that? Wasiyah, very good. Then you have your choice, up to you. The remaining money, you can give a maximum of 1/3 of that to whoever you want. You give to charity, NSPCA,
But not
anyone.
inheritors, no.
Yeah, I'm coming to that in a minute. So you can give to anywhere you like. WLIC, give it to me, give it to anyone you like, yeah, up to 1/3, but no more than 1/3. So you have a wasiyah, which is 1/3, you can give 1/3. Now, let's say you give that, you don't have to, by the way, if you don't want to give 1/3, you don't have to give 1/3, but you have the choice there to give 1/3 of your wealth to whatever you like, anything you like. So you've given 1/3, now that's gone. What's the last stage? The actual inheritance. And in that, you don't have a say. In there, you just follow the rules that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set down. Final thing is that when it comes to the wasiyah, who you want to give wasiyah to, you cannot give wasiyah to anybody who can inherit, because that's cheating. So let's say a father has got 2 sons, and one of them is his favorite, right? Do fathers have favorites? Yeah. So let's say a father got 2 sons, and one of them is his favorite. So while in one of those sons, let's say if he's got 20,000 pounds, if he was to die, what would each son get? 10,000 each. Yeah. But let's say in the wasiyah, he says to my favorite son, I give him 5,000 in the wasiyah. Yeah, 5,000 is given to son A, right? And then when he dies, how much is left?
15.
15. What does each son get from the 15? 7. So the least favorite son got 7.5, and the favorite son got in total
12.
That's cheating. Yeah, that's cheating. That's why you cannot give the wasiyah to anybody who can inherit. That's the rule.
I do trust. But where does it say?
In books of hadith. Yeah, there's no wasiyah for the warith.
No, this is very well known.
Yeah. You cannot la wasiyah lil warith. There's no wasiyah for the inheritor. Those are cheating. Yeah.
I forgot to mention inheritance tax the government gets.
Yeah. If you don't do your wasiyah and organize yourself out carefully, then Keir Starmer will take 40% of what you leave behind. Yeah.
It's the crown.
Yeah, that's-
Officially, they named it the crown.
So that's not in any fiqh book, but that's also something important to note. So that's why it's important to sort out your wealth.